So what I wanted to demonstrate here is how I clean my pads. These are microfiber pads, and you can see that all these pads here, if you take a close look at them, the fibers are all flattened here. They're not fluffy like, say, this pad here is nice and fluffy. So we're going to turn this pad, this flattened pad, into something like this. So you can look at the different microfibers like that, see what they look like here. So these are just some close-ups of some pads that need to be cleaned. This is some the Meguiar's D300, and we're going to clean this as well. And so just some quickies here. So this is some really, this can be surprising to see just how much better we can make this. So just a few more. So this process is very fast, it's very easy, and all you need to do to get started with are go to your IKEA and get some of these plates here. These plates are only a couple bucks, and these plates are perfect. They come in an assortment here. And what we want to set up with, or what we want to have, is we want to have the pads that are shallow. Essentially, we're going to fill them up with some water, and the objective is we want to saturate the fibers on here, and then just get this wet. We don't want to saturate all the foam as well. We just want to saturate the fibers. So what we want is we want to have one dish that's going to have some cleaning solution, which is actually just some dish soap and some water, and then the other one's going to have some fresher water in it. And we want to have a DA that's ready to go. So the other things that you need are sets of toothbrushes. These are firm toothbrushes. These are just taped together. And essentially we're going to have one for cleaning and one for, you could say, cleaning after rinsing. So we put just a drop of dish soap in here with some water, and we're going to put it into our little thing here, a little dish soap here, and we're going to shake off any excess here. You can see it's all wet. Make sure it's nice and uniformly wet. If not, dip it again. I'm going to set this to speed 1, the lowest speed on the DA. We're going to hold this here, turn this on. Rub it against the 3 brushes that we set up here. Remember, these are the cleaning brushes. Just need to go on for a couple, takes about a minute or so. You don't have to go for too long. Then if you take a look at it, you can see how it looks. What we want to do is we want to put into the rinse one. This is the clean water. And then we're going to use our other set of brushes. Again on speed 1. Then finally we're going to set it to speed 6, turn it on. Take off the remaining water, and then you can see here, look at that, it's beautiful, it's ready to be used. Let's take this D300 pad here, and we're going to put the pad here like that. Soaking the fibers. We're not soaking the foam, just the microfiber portion itself. That's very important. You'll see that this actually soaked up most of the water solution already now. It's actually nothing left in the bowl. So that's what we wanted. You don't want to spray it on. You want to soak it and get the fibers wet. Now the next thing we're going to do is take this, put it over a bucket or sink, turn it on using the brushes that we had here. So you're just holding the brushes against it. It might help to put the brushes down on the surface, and then like this. Essentially what you're doing is you're fluffing up the fibers and you're cleaning the fibers almost at the same time. If you put too much soap, it's going to get a lot of foam, so you don't want to have too much soap. You'll find that after this first pass, you see it's pretty clean and pretty fluffy. What we want to do is we want to rinse off the soap that we just used. So now we take this and we dip it into the clean water that we just did. Just water, no soap at all. I'm going to take the other set of brushes, turn this on, can get a little messy, but really it only takes a couple minutes of doing this to get perfectly clean and usable pads again. They're not overly saturated or too wet. So now I've used the water to rinse it off, and I've used the clean brushes. You can take a look at what this looks like. And then the final thing to do is turn it on a high speed to get rid of the water. So I'm gonna and so now you can see we have a pad that was very dirty with the D300. Now it's perfectly ready to be used for polishing. Now that was an example of a pad that was really, really dirty.